Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a Taurus reading. Okay, so let's get into it here. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups here. New love and feeling, emotional awakening, intent and intuition and spirituality. I feel like Taurus, I'm scared. Like, I don't want to, like, I'm scared. I don't want to know, like, if somebody found love or if somebody moved on. Okay. But I feel like Taurus, you have feelings for somebody from childhood. I don't know if you still, if you're back in love or you're falling back in love with somebody. I don't want to say the ex, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-boyfriend. I feel like you and this person like each other. I don't think y'all friends, okay? If y'all, I don't, this is not feeling like friends. I feel like, you and this person been working together, and I feel like you and this person, like, really like each other. It's pretty fucking obvious. I feel like this is an energy from the past, though, okay? Over our energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities, abundance, prosperity, security, and stability. Some of y'all, somebody could have stabbed somebody, and or this person got stabbed is what I'm getting, and I'm getting like something about a stab wound, like you was there to like patch up this person's stab wound, okay? And that's how it all started. Like there's a lot of like feelings and romance and sexual tension, but it's very like watery, like very like heartfelt, okay, between you and this person. I feel like also Taurus, like you would want it to be with the person that you had this connection with, because you felt it with somebody at first, but then I don't know if this is like a new person. It kind of feels pretty new, but I feel like this is somebody old. Like you know who this is. I think you hope that it is the person that you're thinking about, because you and this person already had this kind of vibe to begin with. Okay, I'm hearing, is she talking about herself? Okay, like there's something, I don't know, there's something off about this energy. Yeah, we have deep knowing. Okay, I think some of you, it could be somebody that, I feel like Taurus, you don't want to say anything about titles. Like you don't want to know titles. Okay, like, because I'm picking up something about like, you could have had a girlfriend or boyfriend, husband or wife, and this person had like the counterpart of yours at the time had a friend, is what I'm getting. And I feel like you and this person knew that like instantly, or like something that was like, as y'all kept hanging out or kept chilling here, like y'all knew like, yeah, this is not what this is. Like that's not your girlfriend, that's not your boyfriend, and I'm not somebody that you met back in the days. Like this is like, y'all both look at the situation as like two people that like crossed each other paths, like it was fated destiny, and y'all looking at each other and everything, and everything set it off from that point on. Okay, like it was like love at first sight, which is like the Ace of Cups here. And this person's looking at you like that too as well. But I feel like there's a second person. Like you first felt it with somebody else here, but it was like an inside thing. Like it was dormanted, and you were like, damn, I kind of wanted to be with that person, but you were like, honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way if it was with this person as well. You was just like, okay, damn, it's not for me, okay, when it comes to the first person you felt it with. But it's with this person, but I feel like, Taurus, you go back and forth, and you're just like, I kind of wanted to be with the first person that I felt that with, though. Like, because it's like, it's like basically, how you gonna tell me like that's not for me? Like you're territorial, Taurus. Like you just kind of feel like, but that's mine, and you gonna give that to another man, you gonna give that to another girl, like you feel it, like I just gotta bring it out of you, you know what I'm saying? Like that was that type of situation here. But yeah, the person you was dealing with here, and I feel like I don't know, like there's something about like, we don't look at like how poor we look, we don't look at like how much money we have or whatever, we look at like two people that are just chilling, bonding, like two, I wouldn't say friends, but two people that are really cool, and y'all kiss and y'all fall in love, y'all have kids, but again, there's no like labels, okay? If y'all put a ring on a finger, there's no labels. Y'all are very spiritual, like, because y'all know that this is earthly shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, it's giving like euphoric, okay? Like high, like a high all the time. Yeah. All right, let's get, so yeah, I mean, maybe back in the day, since the Ace of Pentacles here, this person was an earth sign like you here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person was about new opportunities. This person was about abundance, prosperity, security, and stability. And then with the Ace of Cups here, you know, you found somebody new, you know, or there's like this new energy where like, yeah, this is the one here. Like I was looking for an Ace of Cups, not the Ace of Pentacles, but I did feel it with the Ace of Pentacles here. And I think that you're trying to, I don't know, like you're kind of conflicted. It's kind of giving like a confliction energy, but I feel like this person's like, yeah, move on from her. Like move on from him, move on from the Ace of Pentacles, go to the Ace of Cups here. Like I'm right here, I'm feeling you. Just keep looking at me, keep engaging with me. Okay. And so they play around like, like, you know, like you, like they do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's about. Okay. With the Ace of Cups here. I feel like you feeling this person, Taurus. I'm not gonna lie, you feeling them, you're engaging with them, but I'm not gonna lie, like you keep tapping out of that, like, you know, engagement with them. Like you're there with them, but then it's like, okay, and you go hard, you know what I'm saying? But then it also, you snap out of it and then you go to this Ace of Pentacles, because this person's like, with the Ace of Pentacles, they're bouncing their eye and it's like, all right, come on, like, you know, Ace of Cups ain't shit. You know, it's the Ace of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're funny. And you're just like, yeah, but I kind of like the Ace of Cups energy. Like, you know, like, and you're just like, yeah, but you know, you're right. It is the Ace of Pentacles. You know, it's about new opportunities. It's about abundance, because it's about traveling and family. And it's about like feeling humble and contentment. You know, the Ace of Cups is giving like, you know, it's like, you know, we're making love in a, what's that song? Making love in a trash can. You know what I'm saying? What you said? Shape of making love on a something about shape of pillow. Something about making love in a basement. Something like that. But anywho's, yeah, it's like with the Ace of Cups here, you in this energy, you wrapped in this energy, you're on this high all the time with this person, and then before you know it, you look at this Ace of Pentacles energy, why you think the Ace of Pentacles is sticking around, okay? You have this Ace of Pentacles energy here, and then you're like, oh, I'm making love on a trash can. You know, I'm actually falling in love where I'm living in a dumpster. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this Ace of Cups person, this person's like, so what? Like, remember, it's not about the earthly, you know, it's not about the earth. It's about like, you know, our new love and our feelings and emotions. I feel like Taurus, you're with it, but you keep going back to the Ace of Pentacles, you know, like you keep going back to it. And maybe Taurus, like, you know, maybe you're into it right now and you're just like, no, I'm never gonna, but I'm definitely getting like, you're gonna, it's like an elastic band, you know what I'm saying? Like, it may last for 10 years, it may last for 12 years, but it's going to die down and you're going to go back and you're going to be like, okay, the Ace of Pentacles though. You're going to be conflicted. Okay, we have the Page of Wands here. This is an idea. Okay, Knight of Cups here. This is like an interest, a spark. Okay, Eight of Pentacles here. The Devil here. So you're working really hard on mastering the Ace of Pentacles here. Let me get one more card. I kind of feel bad, Taurus, for you. I kind of feel bad. We have the Lovers here. Yeah, there are two people. Gemini energy. There's something about like, there's one woman and there's one person and then there's another person. And you're interested in this Ace of Cups energy. Okay, over energy, we have the Hangman here, but something's off. I'm not gonna lie, Taurus, I feel like that's your answer. Like, this is like making love in the trash can, you know. I'm not trying to be messed up, you know what I'm saying? But somebody could live in the garbage. There's something about the trash can or the basement, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cool. Come on, Taurus. It's not cool. It's not cool. I'm gonna get one more card and we're gonna get an Isis Oracle deck. Yeah, and then we're gonna get the secret language of the light, because I'm not too comfortable with this. I feel like, Taurus, you know the right thing to do. Like, if you're not with somebody anymore and this person's about the Ace of Pentacles, let that person go. Okay, let that person go and let this Ace of Cups energy go, because you know damn well this person needs to focus on their money. They need to focus on stability. They need to be like the girl or the guy that you need to leave alone. Okay, and I feel like, Taurus, now is not the time to be saying like, oh, I messed up, like, yeah, I left her, I left him, or yeah, like I wasn't thinking right. Now is not that time, because Spirit is saying like it's not about focusing on that right now. It's about focusing on where you're going to go next. That's what that's about. We have the Ace of Swords here. Clarity and truth. That's the truth. Clarity and truth. New ideas, victory, and triumph. Okay, if you want to get with somebody that's like the Ace of Cups here, because knowing you, Taurus, you would probably be like, okay, I do want the Ace of Cups here, but I need somebody, I need a bitch to have her own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like, Taurus, you gonna know, like, you know, I should have never left. I should have never fucked up this Ace of Pentacles over here. Okay, overall energy is a Three of Pentacles, because at the end of the day, it's about keeping a roof over your head. It's about new opportunities. It's about abundance, prosperity, security, and stability. Not about the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is what you have inside of the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you don't have the Ace of Cups first and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Not unless you live in your mama's house. And if you live in your mama's house and do all that extra shit here, you know damn well your mama wants you out that motherfucking house. Okay, so don't do it. But if that's the road you want to go on, that's the road you want to go on. With the Three of Pentacles here, we have teamwork, collaboration, effort, and goals. So this is Spirit saying to keep working on this Eight of Pentacles energy. And y'all like, I don't want to keep working on it, because that means that I'll be working on this Ace of Pentacles with this other chick or this other dude. Or you feel uncomfortable. But keep going. But keep going. You never know what might happen. And we got the Two of Cups here too as well. Yes, somebody's at a firm. Okay, somebody's at a firm. Somebody's at a corporate job. Somebody's somewhere and they're partying. They're having a great time. Somebody is chilling. They're at the maybe hospital, corporation, and they're having a great time. I'm not gonna hold you, Taurus. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, confirmation twice. Okay, okay, we have building blocks. That's the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have observe. Observe what you are building. Observe what is also coming out of these building blocks. Spirit wants you to focus on the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? And I'm also getting like your friends are laughing at you. Taurus. I'm going to be real with you. We have Imagine. Okay? Let's get, did I do this one? I didn't get this one. But, I mean, it's not, like I said, no labels, right? No labels. Okay, we got two cards here. We have Divine Feminine, and we also have the Nine of Swords here. So you're worried, and your mother's worried too. Over our energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles, because what is looking like slow and steady wins the race. And there is somebody that is working against me and you because you're going in this direction. Slow and steady wins the race here. Something about your ex-girlfriend, your ex-boyfriend, or a past person here, a past situation, your ex-husband, your ex-wife here. That person's right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm always right. That person was right. And your mother's worried, or Divine Feminine is worried. Your wife is worried. Somebody's worried. They're worried because how you gonna do something, Taurus? How you gonna do it? Because you would basically, I feel like, Taurus, this is an energy where you have to walk the, I think you, I don't know, I can't really say because I don't know what's going on with this person and or situation, but you have to, you're coming out in the energy, Taurus, as like you were playing around. You play too much. You play, or you wasn't about your schoolwork. You wasn't about your schoolwork here, and you know, now you're coming back around and something's coming full circle, and now you're realizing that you need to go back to school or you need to settle down. Okay? You need to go back to school. You need to settle down. You need to do your homework. You need to make sure you find a good career and everything. That's what this is about. Okay? And with this Ace of Cups here, yeah, somebody going to keep liking you and they're going to keep alluring you. Kind of sounds like somebody's side chick or side duel. You going to learn it. And I was interested too, because I was like, with this Page of Wands here, I was like, why are you coming at this Ace of Cups as a wand energy? That's a side chick, side duel energy. That's a page. That's a King of Wands, and that's the Queen of Wands here. And I'm like, which king and queen are you? Are you the King of Wands or are you the Queen of Wands? That's a side chick. This is the Ace of Cups here, where you're having a lot of fun. That's fucking all the time. Feel like your mother or this divine feminine, you're worried because it's like, I look stupid if I go back. I look stupid if I go back. You also feel like, Taurus, maybe somebody could take you to court or something like that. Just take care of what you need to take care of. And somebody can't take you to court. They would have to, like, that's not their jurisdiction. And next time, Taurus, don't trust nobody with your shit. Even if that's your husband, your wife. Don't trust nobody with your shit here. Unless it's you. Okay, we have sensitivity. So this is about you being sensitive to your path. When sensitivity pops up here, this is about you being able to, detect mind, body, and soul, or to be in alignment, okay? For the choices that you want to make, being able to watch something, okay? And not ask a lot of questions. This will go into knowing, okay? And I feel like, Taurus, you are going to be able to figure out here, like I am seeing that the more you becoming more mature in the situation here, the more you're becoming more mature, the more you're seeing actually how, the more you're seeing how you need to be more about your Ace of Pentacles rather than the Ace of Cups here. Like you're too affectionate, or you're too allured to people who's too emotional or affectionate, or in this new love and feelings and emotional awakening and intuitive and spirituality. Okay, like you need to be about like new opportunities and abundance and prosperity. And I'm not gonna lie, Taurus, the person that you was with before, a situation that you was in before, they were all about the Ace of Pentacles. They was all about new opportunities and abundance and prosperity, stability, security. Okay, I mean, I was at a job and I was like, listen, I don't want to move up the ladder. I don't want to move up the ladder. I want to be the manager. And every time I go to a job, they're like, you want to be the manager? I'm like, no. But one time I lied, and the other time I said yeah, and I just didn't really pursue it. Like they keep trying to push me to be the manager because I have this demeanor. They don't ask anybody else, but they ask me. Okay, so, but I was not for that. Instead, I went to a career, I went to a job that was all about like, learning and, new love and feeling good and feeling like it was a good day. Like that would be like kids and, that would be like the doctors and all that extra stuff here. You know what I'm saying? When Ace of Pentacles, that would be like real estate and business and CEO and not economics. Real estate and being a manager, being accounting, like that would be to build on to our solar system, build on to our, I'm here, satellite, build on to our system, and your country or whatever it is here. Okay, not this Ace of Cups of like, going a little deeper and asking why in the system. Okay, why is the system the way it is? No, go for the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like I just got my answer too with this. The Ace of Pentacles, this person gave it to me. This person gave me an opportunity, and it was somebody that was I was just questioning them, was like, yeah, okay, but this person was all about the Ace of Pentacles. And then I went to a new career. Well, I gotta go. Okay, I'm sorry. So that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, share, look at the description below. So that's all. If you check out my Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.